Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Made with Love video. Today I have another really fun shadow box for you. This is my Meow Darling shadow box. How cute is that? You have those cute little cats there holding on to that heart. There's a bunch of clouds and flowers and hearts all around them. It's just a really fun design. Shadow boxes are a really great gift idea, and you can definitely use this on a card as well. I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any paper crafting fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, your weeding tool, scraper, brayer, your shadow box, foam squares if you want to add some dimension between the different layers, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This file is part of Made with Love 2026. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the download button on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file in my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com. If you're interested in access to all 12 event files, plus bonus cut files, printable worksheets, and commercial licensing, you can find out more information about the VIP Access Pass for Made with Love 2026 in the description box below. No matter how you download the file, make sure that you download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Resize the design. And you can see that our project has been brought into our canvas. Now I've sized this design to fit within the inner dimensions of the shadow box that I'll be using, which is 6.5 by 6.5 inches. If you're going to be using this project on a card or in a larger shadow box, you can change the size here in the sizing options. Just make sure to leave the proportions locked so you don't distort the design at all. I'm going to go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your project. Alright, so I have everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Now I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to put these different pieces together. But from back to front, you're going to start with the lighter purple, blue, light pink, dark pink, white, this tangerine color, and then the darker purple. Now you can add foam squares behind these if you wish. I think that the ones that I would do it behind though would be the dark purple, the tangerine, the pink, and then the light blue. These three layers right here make up the little kitties, so I don't think that I would put foam squares between the different layers here. but that's up to you. You can do, you know, whichever you see fit. I'm just going to add everything to the shadow box, so I'll go ahead and grab that right now. Now I've already added the little pins that come with this particular shadow box to help push everything forward. I'm going to set that to the side for right now. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start to load everything in, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. I'm going to add the backing piece and close up the shadow box. And there is our really cute shadow box. What did you think of this one? Wasn't it cute? I could just see that just sitting on a table, just really there just to enjoy and hopefully bring a smile to anyone who comes to visit during the Valentine's season. I hope that you like it. If you make this one, I hope that you share it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Made with Love video. Bye-bye.